Mr. Chairman, thank you, and thanks for holding this hearing. And Secretary, thanks for being here. And certainly appreciate it, and it's good to see you again. Obviously, you and I have had this same conversation when you came to my office, and we'll continue, I'm sure, in the future as we move on. While I am concerned that the Nuclear Waste Administration Act of 2013, of which we're talking about today, doesn't completely take Yucca Mountain off the table, I am pleased that we are discussing legislation that recognizes the need for realistic solutions. And I appreciate your candor and your optimism that we can get there in the foreseeable future. As you know, Nevada is home to the proposed Yucca Mountain Nuclear Waste Repository. And I have long had serious concerns, as others in our delegation, including Senator Reed, our House members, about the safety of Yucca Mountain, the suitability of Southern Nevada as the final resting place for these spent nuclear material. The amendment to the Nuclear Waste Policy Act of 1987 legally compelled Nevada, a state without any nuclear power plants, to bear the sole burden of long-term storage of the nation's nuclear waste. And so with the stroke of a pen, objective evaluation of Yucca Mountain at that point ceased. And many people here know that I don't trust the IRS, I don't trust the NSA, and I certainly don't trust the federal government to appropriately manage a repository at this site. So I hope that my position is clear. Thank you. But I would like to shift the discussion briefly. And that is you know, the Department of Energy and the state of Nevada have been discussing shipments of nuclear waste from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, to the Nevada test site. And what I'm concerned about any plan to bring nuclear waste to Nevada, continue to be concerned about the reclassification of waste for DOE's convenience. And I believe that that's the motivating factor here. So my concern is if DOE wants a partner in the state of Nevada on activities at the test site, then we need DOE to act like a partner. And let me explain what I mean by that, Mr. Secretary. And that is I believe the DOE needs to be more responsible and more responsive to the governor of the state, Governor Sandoval. And I was disappointed that he had to put in repeated requests to discuss this particular issue with you. But I am grateful that that conversation did finally take place, and that I hope that there are many more in the future.